What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury. Get this. Tyson Fury makes a surprising claim in training ahead of the Usyk fight that it's not a fitness competition. And this is what the WBC heavyweight champion had to say. He said, "I'm not even in the gym. I'm not in the gym. I don't train this far out. Come on. Who do you think you're talking to? A professional athlete? I trained for 4-5 weeks for these fights." Okay. Then he was asked about his claim that he trained 12 hard weeks for Ngannou's split decision win in October. And he said, like I said, I trained 12 weeks for Wilder and everybody else 4-5 weeks. How much training does a man need? 3 or 4 weeks of sparring, 1 week resting, done. We've been boxing all our lives from little boys. How much training do we need? I'm sure we're not going to forget how to box. And it's not a fitness competition, is it? So I don't think we will need more than 5 weeks training. Those are the words of Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury. Okay. And let me counterpunch. I think this is the exact reason why John Fury thinks he's going to lose. John Fury is showing these words or these statements, these comments of concern, simply because he knows that Tyson Fury needs to do more, which Tyson Fury is refusing to do. And I think the unspoken or unknown spoken dialogue between John Fury and Tyson Fury, when they went back and forth, that's what was discussed. And I think that's what they were arguing about. So you don't know what a father and a son does between closed doors, but I'm more than likely between John Fury and Tyson Fury. I don't see John Fury saying all this to the public and ain't saying it to Tyson Fury, unless you're Javen Sugar Hill. Because I don't think he had that insane conversation with Jay and Sugar Hill and told Javen, hey, I think you're this and I think you're a 10% person and I don't like you and I don't trust you and you're a yes man. Remember that? He said he was going to confront him. I don't think that happened, but as far as Tyson Fury's concerned, I think he did say that to his son because it's his son. Okay, it's no one else that, from an outside source or factor. But Tyson, if he spars for 4 weeks, that means in 5 days, or not even 5, was it 5 days? 5 rounds with Mr. Jayapataya, they sent him home. And now that we know that, hey, he only does 4 or 5 weeks and he trains 12 weeks for Deontay Wilder, tells you that he's putting too much emphasis on Wilder these days. And I think he did. A lot of people may say Wilder shot. Okay, a lot of people may say that Tyson shot. But it's one thing to say it or to think it, but it's another thing for it to really be true. See, who's to say that Tyson Fury shot at all? But then who's to say that Tyson Fury's not training that way for the wrong person? Okay? Wilder doesn't possess certain things that require you to train that long anyhow. Unless you're worried about a right hand, because that's pretty much all Wilder has. You know what I mean? So, and then when you did fight him the last 2 times, he was a lot bigger. He was like 228 or 230 the second fight, and he was 238 the third fight. But you trained 12 weeks for him like he's this dangerous mofo. Okay? But in reality, you're saying everyone else is not a factor. See, that's my problem with Tyson Fury, because if Tyson Fury really valued his career, I think he would do more than what he's claiming to do. And I don't know. Hopefully, Tyson's lying. But something tells me he's not. He just said, what do you think? I'm an athlete? He's clearly saying, I'm not an athlete. I'm a boxer. He's like Kenny Powers from Eastbound and Down. He's like, hey, I play real sports. I don't want to be the best at exercising. That's Tyson Fury for you. Okay? And that's what he's saying. So he's saying, like, look, I don't need all this and all that. And I think advantage Usyk, okay? Because when asked, how much does Usyk train, okay? And he compares to his own camp, he says, I keep on boxing nonstop for 5 weeks. So we will see if that's the case. Now, this is what I'll tell you. The only way and the only reason I see Tyson Fury lying about how much he trains is if he goes in there and he beats Alexander Usyk, he can claim more credibility because then he could say, I train more for Deontay Wilder than Usyk, but guess what? I beat Usyk, so therefore I don't need it. All it takes is 4 or 5 weeks. Hell, I know what to do, you know? So I've been here before. I've been boxing since I was a kid. What do you want from me? Right? I think Tyson Fury should understand, though, seriously. If he's not an athlete, he's a boxer is an athlete. In order to be fully prepared, you have to train. You know, Muhammad Ali trained. Roy Jones trained. Floyd, Money Mayweather trained. Mike Tyson trained. Okay, these guys just didn't sit around and, you know, do whatever they wanted to do. And, let's do this for a few weeks and then we're ready. No, these guys actually train for the fight that they anticipate. And I think that he's misconstruing his fight. Okay? And this is good, though, because it will show. It will show what a person that is prepared or claiming to be prepared versus a person that's not claiming to be prepared. Because for me, he's underachieving his training process, especially cutting more than half the amount of time to train. You just don't do that. I mean, that just shows that, hey, you know, but if there's anything, okay, any silver lining, if Tyson Fury gets beat, he can then apply that other 7 weeks of training in the rematch. Because you damn sure know there's going to be one unless Usyk stops him or embarrasses him to the point where you're like, okay, Tyson Fury, please retire, go away, and we don't want to see you ever again. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Tyson the Gypsy King Fury saying he is not training now. Look, he's not an athlete, he's a boxer. He doesn't need that amount of time. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been counterpunching. Peace!